Hello saplings, it's me Mrleaffly here, and I'm here to talk about never giving up. If you can hear me that is, because I am not sure. But the reason why we should never give up is because no matter how bad things are, we just gotta keep going and don't stop. If we stop, and then what are we going to do now if we stop and give up on what we just wanted to do and have to do? Yeah, we have to do all the things we don't want to do in life, but then it's sometimes necessary in order to do what we want to do. And I mean, like, not anything per se with death, anything like killing people, the bad stuff we generalize in. I mean the things that we can do that will help others and ourselves. I hope I'm putting that in a correct way. When the thing is, how I go with is, if life is just going to keep throwing rocks at us, then we just might as well throw it right back at it. Because then it just shows that we're not afraid, we're not willing to back down, we are strong. And no matter how weak we are actually stronger every time we are willing to stand up against the things that go against us. And no matter where you put it, we will be winning if we are willing to pick ourselves up every day, get out of bed, go to school, go to work, face through the challenges we must face. We're beating life right there, because all the things will be negative, and then we're still coming out in the end all happy, positive. And even though it might not be that way, truthfully, we can still beat life if we don't give up and die. Suicide is when we give up. We figure that there's nothing else we can do. Well, what you can do is keep fighting. Deny the things that people say against us. If it's all bad and it's not true, then keep fighting, because you're right. It doesn't matter whether they say you're stupid or you're dumb, all the things that are insulting. No, you're not stupid. I would put it as we're just slower. I'm slow, but I never give up, and I still keep on moving. No matter how many things are beating me down to the ground, saying, stay down. No, I'm willing to pick myself up and keep moving, because I know the next day will be a different day. Like in the movies, sometimes a new day will come, and it's always a different day. We just assume that it's the same day over and over. But what we should assume is that the next day is always a new day, because it is a new day and it's not always the same. I hope I'm making sense. And to pair that up as with a life story of mine is that, I'll be honest with you, when I was growing up, everything was fine and dandy, but then when things took turns for the worse, I felt like giving up. I feel like I should not even do anything. No, I just didn't, I just didn't stop. I just keep on walking. Even though my head is down, I still move. And then eventually, I'm finally putting my head up, high in the air, proud of what I can do now. And now my last year in high school, I am succeeding. I'm doing better. Truth be told, there are down points, but I don't let that get over me. I dominate. I will dominate and am dominating the lower points, and we'll keep on moving. And so should you guys. Now, if you can't do it, find help. Ask for help me with this, you know, there's nothing wrong with help. You know, sometimes people won't be there to help you, but yeah, just if they can't help you, then help yourself. Nothing is better than helping yourself, being motivated, willing to get through the next day, willing to keep going, willing to keep fighting. You know, don't stop. You know, like I said, if life throws rocks at you, then pick that rock up and chuck it right back. Hopefully you knock it out and you get to face the happy part of your life. That didn't make really any sense. But just don't let it get down to you, you know. Just don't let it. Just keep moving. Don't be afraid to take new challenges. Fear is only grown and added to our life. It's not born with. We're not born with fear, which I will talk about sooner or later. I have not gotten to that topic. I am looking at the topics I got, and there's a lot of things I want to talk about. Other than that, remember guys, keep moving. Keep your head up high. Every day is a new day. No matter how many things get in our way, life will always do the same to us. And eventually, it will always turn out to be better in the end. Life isn't always what they want, it's what we want sometimes. Just remember to balance it out. So keep on moving. I believe in you guys. If no one else believes you, just come to me, and I believe in you. I might have to contradict something sometimes, but I'm thinking about the best for people sometimes. I don't think about myself. So keep moving and keep your head up high. My name is Mrleaffly. Peace out.